boy, I had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics drier than the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in kitchen.
It's Paul.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. And we are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. Center return, Nyheim Hines. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Quick to the air. Here's Watson. That's complete. David Njoku. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Running back sent in motion. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. That's to his back, Nick Chubb.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking for a target. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So they're left with fourth down here. The Chiefs looking to punt on fourth down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his offense some better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Browns will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
24. You're set. Out.
From the gun, Watson. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
You're set.
Second down, Watson throwing again. Jump, brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Alert. First six.
Third and short, it's Watson. That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
You're set. 55. 59, 59.
Sticking to the air with Watson. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
We're set. Hey, 59.
Back to the air, Watson. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on third down.
Hey, 54.
Working from the gun, Watson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down, ball at the 36.
54. Where's the tag? 59.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's Chubb on second down. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Hey, 59. Alert! Alert!
Watson on 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Njoku. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of the defense.
He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Finds his man, Gray. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Hines. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. To throw, here's Watson. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A pickup there of 39. And that gives the Browns a 1st. They've got a man in motion.
59! 59!
1st and 10. Here's Watson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Drew Tranquil with the pick. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
They kick the running back in motion. Mahomes on 1st and 10. He beams one deep right side. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns are going to take over after the interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, But gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
We're set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 27-yard line.
We're set.
Chubb running out of the gun. Has some space inside the 15. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. On 3rd down, they'll go with Chubb. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
We're set.
Here's Chubb. Runs it in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Chooses to bring this one out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Another try following the sack. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. They'll run, Pacheco. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down.
And that's a Kansas City touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Reed now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Watson to the air. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns need only one to take the lead. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns have it on his record-setting 15th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. 54.
Watson looking to throw. Has him on the quick. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. That is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot at it.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Chubb again on second down. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns double their lead to 14. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw Mahomes. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. His work begins at the 31. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's good for Cleveland, 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
At 31.
They run it from the gun with Chubb. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, it's Chubb. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Reset. At 54. At 55. 64. 24. Ah!
Watson. That's caught for the first. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. On his Hopkins for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. 1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And they get to him again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets them up with a 3rd down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Back now, pressure on its way. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Matt Ariza on to punt. And this will come from just inside his end zone. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Has it at the 37. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. He manages 13 on this punt return. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Watson on 1st and 10. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Watson. It's into the hands of Chubb. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Alert. 26. 55.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Out.
Sticking to the air with Watson. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
Throwing on third down, Watson. On the move, headed right. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. From his own end zone, here we go. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. With this kick, we're back underway, a spot in the divisional round on the line. Chooses to bring this one out. Finds some space, he's past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going deep. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Lone man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw, Mahomes. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
At the Chiefs' 46-yard line.
The give inside to Chung. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
This is it.
Tight end gets it running forward. And he gets him around 6 there. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You know, you're not calling that play expecting a foot race to the end zone. You expect to get a few yards and move on. So getting some good yardage on that one right there, that's a victory for the offense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Reset.
Here's Chubb up the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Chubb. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Reset.
Working from the gun, Watson. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take over deep in their own territory, down inside the 10. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And now it's 3rd and short.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st down, and they go right back to him. We'll have him gain about a handful there. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Attack.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference, they pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort, getting after the quarterback 6 different times. 6 sacks.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Juan Thornhill takes it away. get it back as he ties the single-season record. That's his 14th interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
First and 10. Here's Watson. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Watson, first and 10. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Browns a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Browns lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns continue piling on to this lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
Hey, 15.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Chiefs football, and their season will be over if they don't erase this deficit. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yellow. Attack.
Pistol now for Mahomes. He's on the move. Completes this one to Gray. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Hey, 43.
Running back sent in motion. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game. Oh man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense. Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Hey, alert!
2nd down, Watson throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
3rd and long for him here. Toward the sideline, and he's got more. And he'll go down here at the 16. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This is Chubb, and he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds his man Rice. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Desperation time here on 4th. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Greg Newsome has it.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Set.
begin the drive with Chubb. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. All right, here we go. Second down. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he's tackled for a short gain. Gets him those 3 yards back, but it brings up 3rd and 10 now.
Ready? Brings up 3rd and 9.
Staying on the ground with Ford. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Chiefs